And we're live. What's up? Let me know if you're here in the comment section. What's going on, Leandra? How you doing, man? Hey, so today is going to be our first day of our indoor workouts at Tice Valley. So after not the 4 o'clock hour, but the 5 o'clock hour, we'll be doing our workouts at Tice Valley. If you're signed up for it, I'll see you guys there. If you're not signed up for it, you guys can still do it from home, and you can see us from your living rooms, backyards, whatever, and you can follow along with us just like normal. All right. You can have our screen up, and I'm going to have all 4 people be people who are there to be leading it. All right. So we won't be bouncing around from person to person, unmuting and muting. So it should be a lot more organized, a lot more clean. We do still have a few spots left, but for today, we do not. Today, we just got filled with all 12 spots. We have Ben Kaufman, Troy, Gabby, Will Lincoln, Cameron, Leandre, Everett, Jordan Rice, Lana Wenger, Edward, Lucas Rasher, and then Ren Marchetti. So those 12 people, you can hear and see me, or you can't hear and see me. Yes or no? Let me know. You can. Why would you randomly tell me that? I assume that you can hear and see me. All right. Well, we will be at Tice Valley. All right. And it should be fun. Anyways, let's start off with this week. Yesterday was the first official day of our book. I gave it to you guys months early because of COVID. I rushed it out there. I actually made a few mistakes in the book if you want to find those, but I've since corrected those, redid some things. But all of you guys who have early versions, there's actually 5 mistakes. I'm not going to tell you where they are, but they annoyed me and I had to find them. So I corrected them. So the new books, though, don't have any mistakes. You won't find them. If you guys find one, let me know. Okay, it's like an Easter egg or something like that. But the books start off with August 30th. And that is the first day. So August 30th, 2020. August 30th, 2020. If we can see it, it's right there. August 30th, 2020. That is the first day of the book. All right. And if you did the workouts yesterday, let me know. All right. Am I the only one here? No, you are not. We have a couple people here. All right. Anyways, let me know if you did it. All right. And if you missed the first day, I'm going to guess that the rest of the days are going to be pretty hard. All right. But again, I apologize. I did not make this book for uninspired players. This book is not for regular people. This book is for this book is not for ordinary people. This book is for extraordinary people. All right. And while the quote of the day for yesterday was practice, it's a one-word quote. The quote of the day for today, it's a Monday, so it's Sunday, Monday. The quote of the day for today is, let's read it. Oh, try again. Try again. All right. All right. So that's the first quote of the day. All right. Try again. And today for the workouts, again, if you don't have a book, you can follow. If you don't have a book, you can follow along with us right here, and then you can do them. But again, I made this book for extraordinary people. I need you guys to want to be good. So again, if you have the book and you didn't do yesterday, that is a really, really bad start. Now we want you guys doing these things every single day. So for yesterday, for like, let's say the high school group, you guys should have been doing form bank swishes, epic drill for 5 minutes, 6 spot shots for 5 minutes, pump fake to jab to jumper, to 100, sprint every 10, then have a 3-point contest. All right. If we're talking about the story of the day, you get to read that as well. Yesterday was talking about when electric shock sends someone flying across a room. You know, like when you shock your finger or something like that, and like you see like the electricity go bzzz, and you fly. All right. The weird part about that is that's actually our own muscles activating all at once. We send ourselves flying across the room. This is but an example of human potential. And when we train, We slowly but surely convince our bodies that it's safe to proceed beyond our current restrictions, closer and closer to that extreme. So basically, when you get electrically shocked, you fly across the room 15 feet. They're saying without that electric shock, you should still be able to jump across the room that far if you activated all your muscles at the same exact time. But muscles don't work like that. The muscles have a safety constriction where they're like, well, don't activate all at once because that might be hard. Well, when you work out, you're slowly pushing that safety restriction off. All right, so you're allowing yourself to get closer and closer to that crazy extreme. So when you work out, just know that your body's capable of so much. You won't ever be flying across the room for 15 feet, but you can come close. I mean, heck, the long jump record is 29 feet. So that's basically like flinging your body that far without electricity. All right. So, and if you're a ninth grader, you guys should have been doing the fast class drills. All right. And again, that's the book. If you have any questions for that, like, I don't expect you guys to be able to read these words and say, I know the drill, or else I wouldn't have a job. Right. So you guys are going to look at the words and say, let me pick one for you. You guys are going to look at it and say, pump fake to jab to jumper. I don't get it. I don't get it. And then an adult would say, do you know what a pump fake is? You say, yeah, pump fake. They'll say, do you know what a jab is? Yeah, jab. Do you know what a jumper is? Yeah, shoot. Okay, so what is a pump fake to jab to jumper? I don't know. That's what little kids do. All right. And if you read the description, it even tells you more so. Stick the jab to shoot with efficient and minimal motion. So it's pump fake to jab to shoot. So you do those things in a row. So when you're reading through these things, I assure you guys, you know what they say. But now some things are complicated, like epic drill. And it might say from close, dribble, between the legs, scoop, repeat. That's kind of complicated. We have a website, Limitless Hoops, tells you on there. It says, visit limitlesshoops.com for videos of each drill, extra challenges, and much more. You get to go to our website and look at the drill. And again, kids are going to say, I don't know how to get to websites. I don't know what the internet is, maybe they say. You know what the internet is. Just turn on a computer. And in the end, it basically means like there are some people who will try really hard to make it. Some people who won't. And those people that try really hard, they're destined to make D1 or to make college. But the people who don't, they're going to make excuse after excuse after excuse. So what you're going to do is you're going to go out there and say, I want to get good, but I don't have a teacher. Okay. And then someone's going to give you this book. You're like, okay, thank you so much because I want to get good. And then you're like, I don't want to open it. What? Open it. Okay, I'll open it. I read a page. I don't understand it. Did you try to understand it? Oh, okay. Pump fake. Okay. Jab. Okay. Shoot. Okay. I guess I understand it. If I read it slow like that, I understand it. But I don't get what that means. I need to see it. Okay, go to this website. Oh, another thing? Okay, I went to the website. I don't see it. Well, click the link that says challenges. What? I have to read again? And that's how kids are. They think that everything lasts so long. But when you add up all that, you look at the video that lasts 2 minutes long, the whole process that I just said took 5 minutes. And if you're saying, I really want to go to the NBA, or I really want to go to college, I really want to make varsity, and I will do anything to get there. I'll work so hard, except I'm not willing to work for 5 minutes to find the stuff. I'm not willing to. That is way too much time. 5 minutes is too much for me. If that's you, you're not going to make it. All right. And if you want to get good at this and you didn't do the workout, which I'm pretty sure that no one did because I don't see it on YouTube, you have nothing to hold you accountable. All right. So I need you guys posting this stuff too to our homework section. So do the workouts 5 to 10 minutes each. I say 5 because it's hard to upload a video that's 10 minutes long. So 5 is good enough. And then you can do extra if you want. All right. 5 minutes each drill and you do it in there. And if you don't know what you're doing, you come here and you ask for directions or you ask for instructions. All right. So come here and ask questions. Say, hey, I didn't get this drill. Hey, can you show me this drill? And then I will turn the camera around and I will show you guys step by step. All right, that's my thing. That is me begging you to be great at basketball. And if you guys are saying no, I don't want to be, then you guys are very, very funny. All right. Anyways, next drills. Let's do it. So I'm gonna talk about the match drill one. Unless you have a book, unless you want to show me what you want to do. This is the last day of the month. So I'm gonna also talk about the movies for this month and tell you what I want from that as well. All right. So today we have for Monday. All right, we have twist passes. Twist passes are when you don't just pass the ball like this. Don't just pass the ball like this. You want to never pass the ball across your body. So with the right hand, I never want to throw it to the left-hand side because the defense is going to be right there. I want to pass it to the left-hand side with my left hand, the right-hand side with my right hand. But I don't want to just do that. I want to turn my hand like this and make a pass so that it's further out. But not just that. I want to twist my feet and my shoulders and make it pass like this. I don't want to step across my body with this foot because then I'll be stuck in that direction. I want to stay forward and just twist my body here or there to make a left-hand pass. Twist, do not pass like this, pass like this to the side. So those are twist passes. For this drill, you and your partner will get 2 balls, one ball apiece. You're going to bounce the ball, rip through, twist, and make a pass at the same time, and then catch each other's basketballs. After that one, you try the other hand, and then you put one ball down, face the same direction, and then you bounce, twist, and pass it to each other like that. All right? And then you switch directions, and those are the 4 drills that we do for twist passes. All right, next is no-look passes. So for no-look passes, I recommend going to our challenge section and look at the history of hoops. And then you can go to Magic Johnson's no-look passes. And he shows you a whole bunch of them where he's dribbling like this and he's like, all right. But we can also practice, our one that we practice at practice is we dribble in, take a dribble with this foot. What is it? Dribble in, fake the pass right here. So you look and you fake that pass. And then you bring the ball in your eyes the other way, and you look this way, but then you throw it like that behind your back. So you fake them out twice. It's a Magic Johnson pass, but it's one that I make you guys practice. So you can look at his passes. He does a whole bunch of them. You can practice them against the wall with your sister or brother, with friends, if you guys are allowed to play with friends right now. All right. So the no-look pass drill that we do, we also include with the finished layup. So we like to get a whole bunch in. When you do no-look passes, it's the opposite of telegraphing your passes. Telegraphing means I'm going to pass there, and you tell everyone, you're like, I'm going to pass right now. Then they're going to take it from you. You want to be able to pass the ball without really looking sometimes. Sometimes you look, sometimes you don't. Next drill is one-on-one defense only. All right. We all want to play offense. I know you're going to Tice Valley. We all want to play offense. All right, but rarely do people want to play defense. People don't like defense. People like offense. And for this game of one-on-one, we're going to make you play only defense. So you play 10 straight times on defense to try to learn how to step correctly. And you want to step with if they go in that direction with this foot and this hand first. Before you step with this foot, you want to step with the correct foot first. And you practice that just like you're a goalie. You want to be a arm's length away, not too close, not too far away. You're going to work on your defense just like you would work on your offense. So we let you go 10 straight times until you love to play defense. All right, and if you love to play defense, coaches will put you in the game a lot more often. All right, next one is closeouts to slides. All right, that's when we're at the top of the key and we start from the baseline and we sprint up, close out, and then the coach either drops the ball down here, drops the ball down there, or he points one way or the other. And you sprint out to him. You sprint out with long steps and then short steps in the end with your hands up right here to spreading out. And whichever way he points, you're going to take a slide in that direction, but it's going to be fast. You're going to sprint from the baseline through the free throw line, straight up to the 3-point line where the coach is, and you close out, and then you slide in one direction or the other. You slide all the way to the sideline, slide to the baseline, and then you run back in line. Then you want to repeat that drill. And it just makes it makes you quicker at figuring out which direction that they're going so that when you do it in games, you can react better. Next drill is mid-post series. All right, for mid-post series, we have the ball. I'm going to start from the block. I'm going to spin the ball up to the free throw line, catch it on the free throw line, and the foot that's closest to the basket is going to step toward the basket with the ball high, elbows high. Then you inch back. And for the first one, you shoot the shot. Without putting your back foot back, you're going to keep your foot into them like this, inch back to where you're comfortable, and then shoot your shot. The next one, you're going to do the same thing, inch back, and then rip through with the ball almost on the ground, rip through, bounce the ball, and then score with the opposite end. Then you're going to do the same thing for a spin move and the same thing for a fake spin. Again, these drills are online. Those are the 4 different moves, and then you go through them from both sides. Last one will be post progression. For post progression, you start from the block, spin it out, look down the middle, take a big dribble to the middle, center, and then shoot a hook shot. But if they stop that, you want to have a backup move where you take a big dribble to the middle, spin back, and then shoot this shot. And then if they stop that, well, you have another backup move. Step middle, fake spin, and then shoot this shot. Then the last one is you step middle, pump fake, rip through for a shot. You do all 4 of those moves. I did that one wrong last time. Which one did you do wrong last time? The post progression? Let me know. All right. Anyways, again, today is the last day of the month. Congratulations for making it this far, you guys. I mean, 2020 has been a crazy year, all right? But you guys have made it. Yeah, Finn, the post progression is something that I learned in college, but again, you have step by step. But you guys have made it through this month. The thing about this month, though, and I told you guys that I would try to get Dylan to do the workout. That's not going to work right now because he's struggling in a class, and his parents aren't letting him do workouts right now until he gets his grades up. So I think, oh man, every time that people want to try something, it's like something's going to get in the way. You just have to take care of your stuff. Take care of it. All right, Ben Kaufman, you're going to do it. All right, well, we'll see, man. All right, at least one person is going to do it. All right, and 5 days it's going to be my birthday. Happy birthday, Leandra. All right, so let's see if Ben Kaufman can be my only savior. All right, let's see if you can be the one to do it. But what I'm still gonna, as soon as Dylan gets back into it, I'm gonna try to get him to do it for at least a few months straight. Where not only does he have to do all the workouts and all the challenges, he has to also do the movies. And the movie he has to watch for last month was Kingpin, since he's a 9th grader. But the movies that you guys have to watch are different. And when he does the movies, I'm going to make him do a review of the movie, at least a 30-second to a minute review of the movie, just to prove that he watched it. I know that's a little excessive, but when you watch these movies, man, it just helps you. All right. People think that they don't need a seatbelt until they get into a car accident. People think that they don't need insurance until their car gets stolen. My car got stolen last Friday. Crazy, right? But now I have a new car. But I had insurance, so my insurance company will pay for it. It's crazy, right? So for you guys, people don't think that they're going to lose their inspiration for basketball until it happens. So if you can take care of that beforehand by watching these movies, all right, you can keep going. So what these movies are going to do, they're going to keep you enthusiastic about sports. It's your insurance policy. And again, oh man, people that sell insurance, they're so annoying. Like old friends from college, they're like, hey, you want to buy insurance? I'm like, get away from me. I run away, right? I'm trying to tell you guys to buy insurance. And that's a tough call. But just know that this is a fun kind of insurance. You don't have to pay anything, except for the price of the movie. But it's a fun, entertaining thing. It's just one movie a month. So this is the last day to watch those movies. And your movies for this month are The Mighty Ducks, Part 1 for 1st grade. Pele for 2nd grade. McFarlane for 3rd grade. Rocky 2 for 4th grade. Ladybugs for 5th grade. The Scout for 6th grade. Invictus for 7th grade. Major League 2 for 8th grade. Kingpin for 9th grade. Mystery Alaska for 10th grade. The Program for 11th grade. And Southpaw for 12th grade. This is the last day to watch those movies, last day to post. What I'm going to do for Dylan once he gets back is when he doesn't do a drill, he has to do 10 push-ups for every drill. When he doesn't watch a movie for the month, he has to do 50 push-ups for every time he doesn't watch a movie. That's called negative reinforcement. I try to do positive, but it doesn't work. Anytime he doesn't do a challenge, that's 10 more push-ups as well. And he has to also post it. I've done the challenges 5 straight days. Nice job, Finn. All right. But what you guys can do is you can do the same thing. You can punish yourself. I like push-ups a lot. Or the running. Why? Because it's not really punishing. It's basically like, and again, the punishment is if you don't post the video. Because I got to see your homework, right? You can't just do your homework at home and leave it there. I can't trust you like that. So you either do the homework or you get stronger. Both of them are good. Right? And you can get offended by that and say, why are you doing negative? Or you can twist it and say, I think Ian was the first one to do this. I bet he stopped. He said, not only will I do it, I will also do the push-ups. And I'm like, ooh. So if you want to do it and then do the punishment, even though you didn't deserve the punishment, just to get stronger, that's a whole new level. That's some Kobe Bryant crap right there. You're the man. But if you want to push yourself a little bit, say that you must do the drills and then do the push-ups the next day if you don't post it. And I don't care for any reason. I don't care if it was your parents' anniversary, your house burned down, whatever it was, you didn't post it, push-ups. 10 for every drill that you didn't post, 50 for every movie that you didn't watch for the month, 10 for every challenge that you didn't do, or 20. Just change it until it inspires you. All right. It isn't very hard if you set a time to do it. Yeah, that also helps. Setting a time to do it, getting a partner to do it with you, those all help. All right, and let's pretend like we're doing it. And our first graders, you guys know your challenge. All right, how many first graders do we have on there right now online? 37 first graders are on here right now. What's up, guys? How you guys doing? Billy, Timmy. I'm just making up names. We have 2 people online right now, but it's all right. All right, but we'll pretend. All right, for you first graders, you guys are taking on day 30 of our 2-minute 2-ball dribbling challenge. All right, and I just had a workout with some 5th graders. I won't tell you their names, but they're not in our program. But we met at OIS, and I started leading them through some drills. 2 of them were interested. 2 of them were not, and I could tell. And I was like, all right, what do you guys want to do? They paid me like $200 for this hour, a lot of money, okay? And I was going to teach them basketball. But I said, what do you guys want to do? They said, play knockout. And I was like, knockout? Are you guys not allowed to go outside? Yeah, we are. I was like, okay, do you guys hang out? And they're like, yeah, sometimes we come here to shoot. I'm like, can't you guys just play knockout by yourselves? Isn't it me stealing your money to just sit here and watch you guys play knockout? But then they were like, I was like, what do you guys want to do in the future for basketball? And 2 of them said they were going to play in middle school. One said maybe middle school. One of them said maybe high school. And then the 4th one said definitely high school. That was it. So I was like, okay, knockout it is. So we played knockout, and we did throw the ball up, catch me on our back. We just did whatever. And I made my money. But for you guys, you have to want more than that. You have to want more. We had more, but they left to go to Tice. Yep. So you have to want more. You have to want to get better. And part of this is, again, the challenges, posting stuff like that. Part of it is watching the movies. Part of it is just keeping up with everything. All right. Anyways, if you guys have no questions on the workouts, I guess we can just talk through the challenges like I was gonna do. 2nd grade, you are taking on day 30 of the homework assignment, which is make or shoot your set number of shots. If you guys did the homework assignments for the month, that is the bare minimum. Make sure you guys are also doing the homework assignments for every month. For 3rd grade, for today, practice the diagonal pro hop for 5 minutes. The 3rd graders are going through all the pro hop series stuff. 4th grade, take on day 30 the homework assignment. 5th grade, take on day 30 the homework assignment. So this is very easy for a few grades. 6th grade, continue with day 30 of your choice of the Hall of Fame workout. So 6th grade is tough. You ask me a question, Finn, go ahead. 7th grade, you're doing the day 29 of the 10-minute drill. 8th grade, day 30 of your Hall of Fame workouts. Hall of Fame workouts are on its own page. There's a workout app that you can add, and it tells you what workout to do. Some of them are very, very hard, but it's random too. 9th grade, take on day 30 the homework assignment. 10th grade, day 30 of the dunk school. 11th grade, um, do the dunk school drills because they're going through all the drills. And then 12th grade, you're doing day 23 of the workout card, where it's 10 minutes of ball handling, 100 push-ups, 200 jump shots, and 10 minutes of jump rope. Dribble with one ball or two ball as fast as you're able. All right. And it says keep pushing. All right. So I added a little inspirational things at the end of all the challenges. All right. You have a question, Finn? Let me know, man. We only have 5 minutes. All right. Anyways, for the workout that we're about to do in 30 minutes, 35 minutes, I'm going to try to get to the gym as fast as I can. I live about 15 minutes away, so I'll get there hopefully 4:50. So I won't get there till 10 minutes before. I'm not sure when they're going to let us in, but I'm going to do this for you guys. Where is my thing here? I have this thing right here, and it tells your temperature. All right, so if your temperature is above 102 or something like that, what was mine? 97.7. All right, so I'm allowed in. But if you have a temperature, you can't come in the building. All right, so heads up. For the Kyrie, after you do the between the legs, do you go off the ball when you shoulder shake? Because I feel like it is easy to steal. The way that he does it in the actual drill, when you watch it, he doesn't do it that correctly. He gets by on his quickness. So the way that I show you guys, it's a better way of doing it for you. After you go jab, then go between your legs, one two step. You do the spin to keep the ball away from the defense, and you turn. The reason that you're turning is because the defender was on this side of you, because you jabbed. You went like this, so the defender's on this side of you. As you spin, you put the ball down the opposite side. You can leave it there because he's on this side of you. So you spin and you leave it there, and then you shake back here. So now he's at best even. He's not to the ball yet. When you fake and you come back around, he thinks that you're taking the ball with you, but you left the ball there. And you don't have to like put it way out there. It can still be on your side. So your body's in between him and the ball, but you look back that way and then you switch hands and then you push off. So the fact that he is on the jab side of you and you're throwing the ball and leaving it on the other side is why it's not going to be easy to steal, unless he's super duper fast. All right, does that make sense? If you need me to get up and to demonstrate, I can, because we have 2 more minutes. Let me know. All right, actually, I'll do it anyways. I have time. Let's turn it around. So you're right here. You go in with a jab, bounce, 1, 2, down, and then fake, and then go. And what you're saying is, when I turn around and I drop the ball, I leave it there. I come back like this, I left the ball there, so that should be easy to take. What I'm saying is, when I jab the ball, right here, jabbed, he's not over here. If he was over here, I would just go. He's over here. So I stop, and I go like this, and he stops me, so he's over here. Now I spin like this, and he's still here. He's about to start going that way, but he's here. Now I bounce the ball and I leave it there. Now I'm going to do a really good fake and go like this. And when I do that, if he stays there, I would just take this ball and go this way, right? I can go like this and come back this way, all right? So instead of doing that, I assume he's gonna go for the fake. Because if he doesn't, I can just go. So after this, I go like this. I can fake that way, and then I can run away for a shot. All right, so he can't be everywhere. All right, and the fact that he can't be everywhere is why we should beat him any way that he allows us to beat him. So you ask him, how are you going to beat him today? And you don't need to just do the move just to do it. Thank you. That was good question, Finn. All right. So you're not just doing the move just to do it. You're doing it as a reaction to what he's doing. All right. If he's already waiting for you, don't do that move. Just go around him. All right. That's about it. We got 20 more seconds. I'll just say bye. And make sure you guys do your thing. Okay, guys? We're on day 2 of the book. If you missed day one and it's not in the homework section, you missed it. If you're not doing the challenges, you missed it. This is one chance for you guys until next year's books, of course. All right. I'll see you guys soon, especially if you're going to Tice Valley. All right. Bye, you guys.